Trying to get right, you know what I mean? Trying to get right. What up? What up? Hanging out by the pool. It's raining. Raining, raining, raining. I like going live and I just stare at myself. Oh boy. When will the rain end? I feel like it's been raining for months. Eventually we're gonna have a summer where we can go swimming, right? No. Hello. Hello. We got a hello. How are you? I don't know how to pronounce that name. Where am I from? I am from Connecticut. Connecticut, USA. Where are you from? Christy, hello. Cristiano, hello. My name is Vasily from Russia. That's cool. That's cool. You're over there in Russia right now? Germany. That's great. That's great. What time is it? What time is it in Russia right now? Alyssa's from Nebraska. Josh likes my beard. Thank you very much. It's nighttime, huh? 2:29 at night. Oof. I can't remember the last time I was up that late. Maybe when I was in Atlantic City. Cristiano is from the Cayman Islands, right? Cayman Islands? It's beautiful down there in the Cayman Islands. I'm jealous. I'm just hanging out by my pool. Just hanging out by the pool, waiting for my wife to get home. Wanted to go live. I haven't been live in a while. And so I got a little bit of battery power. We're talking pools. Steve got a pool, that's me. I install swimming pools and vinyl liners. So what's good? What's going on? Anything y'all want to talk about? All right. You go to sleep over there in Russia, buddy. Ernest Tai from South Africa. Wow, there's people all over the world right now. That's great. It always blows my mind how you can interact with people so easily all over the world now. You know, when I was younger, I had a pen pal from Germany, believe it or not. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. But I don't know. Hey, bro. Gully Lifestyle. What's good? Hanging in there? Are you a subscriber? Gully, are you a subscriber to the pool channel? To the Steve Got a Pool channel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, Carter, I'm wondering what you're gonna say that's gonna make me think that, but Gully is a subscriber. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate everybody's chiming in and saying hello to me. I got no life, you know? I'm just sitting at home waiting for my wife. I got no life. I'm sitting at home waiting for my wife. That's funny. I'm back. Where are you? Alyssa, I am from Connecticut. However, I do love the Cornhusker State. I've flown over it a few times. Love the videos. Me and my brother build vinyl liner pools in Michigan. My sister lives in Michigan. That's great. Thanks for the compliment on the videos. I enjoy making the videos. I enjoy making the videos, and I enjoy the interaction. It's changed me as a person, and it's changed me as a human being. Carter. Now I know what you mean, Carter. Now I know what you mean. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we could be friends, Carter. I'm only joking, though. I'm only joking. But yeah, no, seriously, I hate the Eagles. Absolutely cannot stand the Eagles. I cannot stand the Cowboys. And I cannot stand that the Redskins are no longer the Redskins, if that makes sense. But Alyssa is a Giants fan from Nebraska. Yeah, Nebraska doesn't have any professional football teams. My math teacher is a Giants fan. All right, go Giants. Go Giants. Amen. Yeah, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. It's the love of football, you know. If you can't joke around about football, it's not the point in watching it. No way. All right, I got a super chat from Gully. Thanks, Gully. I appreciate that. I haven't had one of those super chats in a long time. Long time. I think I can hit. Yeah, see, I can love it. I appreciate that, Gully. I really do. Raw Dog. Giants are a horrible franchise. Gully, that's huge. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. I will always remember your name, Gully. I promise. If you ever leave me a comment or anything, just check. I'll remember that. But I like the Giants. I love the Giants. I've been a Giants fan my whole life. I went to a Giants game at the old Meadowlands. No, thank you, Gully. Thank you. I appreciate everybody chiming in. What do you know about the Mickey Bomb? SJH. The Mickey Bomb is iconic. Thank you. I like the way I talk, too. I'm just out here waiting for my wife. Living the life. Yeah, you know, it's funny. The Mickey Bomb. It's something that, yeah, I know, Carter, I know. It's something that, the Mickey Bomb, it got to be like one of those things where we were doing liner replacements, and it was just tough to find those little dimples, those little fingerprints, or, the knee prints, the heel prints, and, Carter, you're going to get me sidetracked with stuff like that. I appreciate that a lot. That hits home. It really does. I take a lot of pride in it. But I was trying to come up with a way where we could literally hit the whole bottom and meet customer expectations. And I just started doing it. You know, you can't. The thing with the Mickey Bomb is, like, if the bottom is already wet like a sponge, it'll literally absorb that dry Mickey and just soak it right in. And you can kind of go a little heavy with it, and it'll work good. But if you're doing like a bottom where the bottom's really hard, you know, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll mist the bottom a little bit, and then I'll do the Mickey Bomb, and I'll scrape it really good, like if you're shaving your face, which I do need to shave my face. I haven't shaved all week, I'm not gonna lie. Carter, I'm not taking any phone calls at this time. I appreciate the offer, though. I do appreciate the compliments and everything, but no phone calls right now, please. But yeah, a lot of people are using the Mickey Bomb, which is pretty wild. Pretty wild. It's getting a little chilly out here, though, I'll tell you that. I don't know. What else? What else can we talk about? Let's see. What can we talk about? We could talk about the rain. No, I feel like no, we already talked about the rain. I don't know. Think of something else. Here we go. Here's a question. Do you do any polymer walls or just steel? You know, that's a great question because I was literally talking this morning with the owner of the company, the vice president of the company, and our human resources representative about polymer pools. And we've only done one or two over the years, polymer. Mainly it's all just steel. But the boss was asking me, you know, if I've seen any polymer pools, you know, what kind of condition, you know, were they in. And, you know, I've seen all types of pool walls. I've seen the polymer, I've seen fiberglass, I've seen aluminum walls, I've seen concrete walls, I've seen steel walls, plywood walls. You know, it's they've all got the ups and downs. They've all got good things and bad things. Polymer, you're gonna get some cracks here and there. You know, it's easy for the bolts to break off in the back with the A-frames and things like that. Steel, you're gonna get rust. You know, but it's no different. The thing is with the steel is, like, you know, it's no different than when you know these people that are restoring cars. You know, they got rust on them. You know, they just sand and grind the rust and they paint it. And, you know, it's good to go. I mean, every now and then you'll get a pool wall where it's just smoked and you gotta reskin the wall or something like that. But, you know, in concrete walls, you know, sometimes the concrete flakes and chips, and, you know, that needs to be repaired. The aluminum walls oxidize. So it's, we do a lot of steel swim ledge with polymer deep ends. The polymer will either be mint or bubbling after 10 years. Yeah, it's a mixed bag. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I was saying, you know. Everything's going to have its... There's nothing perfect in the swimming pool industry. I mean, nothing's perfect. Everything's got a flaw. But, I don't know. Have you ever worked on gunite pools? SJH. I don't know what the SJH stands for. Is that your initials? My initials are SGP. Stephen George Pierce. But also Steve got it pool. But yeah, I never have. I've done some repair work on gunite. I've done some minor, you know, things here and there, you know, plumbing lines and things like that. But I've never shot gunite. I've never done plaster. I've never done any of the tile work. And, you know, maybe one day I can, you know. I'm hoping that one day I can literally start to interact with viewers, and I could have a viewer that, you know, reaches out, and, you know, on the weekends I could go fly to wherever they are, see a job, and make a quick video, come back home to work for the week, you know, work Monday through Friday, and maybe travel here and there on the weekends. I mean, you know, but that's I would like to try to plaster a pool once or twice. It'd be kind of cool. It seems pretty, from what I've seen, it seems like, you know, it's pretty repetitive. Like, you go over the same spot over and over again when you're doing the plaster. I don't know. I've done tile work before, so I've done a lot of tile work. But I don't know. Great topic of conversation, though. Good stuff to talk about. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. But let's see how my pool's doing. Got the patio all done. I got grass kind of growing, but it's not looking so good. I guess growing grass isn't really my thing. But I don't know. Figure out some other stuff to talk about. I'm not good at keeping interaction by myself. No, tornadoes in the house. What's up, dude? Bro, I am not cannonballing right now. No way. You couldn't pay me enough to cannonball right now. Maybe for $999 I would. Grass and chlorine don't mix. Oh, on my pool here. Yeah. Yeah, cantilever. Let's see. Let me chat with Tornado here. Playing Fortnite. Ready for Memorial Day to stop all the pool calls. Alyssa has an indoor pool. I'm jealous. SJH. Cantilever coping. We call it single track. I don't really do the hiring at my company. I could tell you we're always hiring, though. There you go, Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite. Never played it. No. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping the grass grows out here, though. I'll tell you that. I mean, it is. You really can't. You really can't tell when you look at it, but it really is starting to come in. It is. It's crazy that you don't play Fortnite because everybody. Yeah. Well, my son plays. My son plays it. Are we hiring for Pakistani? Sure. SJH, Connecticut. I'm in Connecticut. The insurance capital of the world. The insurance capital of the world. But, yeah, Nomad, we're always hiring, you know. Always hiring. I'm going to give you $1 million. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Not the Packies. That's how you say package store up here in New England. Well, some people go to the liquor store. Some people go to the Three Dots down in South Carolina. Up here they call it the package store. I was trying to talk to Tornado there. Live in New England. Can you say hi to the tower for me? Can you say hi to the tower? Hi to the tower. I don't know what that means, but Tony. Tony's in Pomfret. Used Giuliano's a few times now. Rehabbed my current pool in 2022. Tony, did I do the pool? Did I rehab your pool in 2022? There's Tornado. All the other companies stopped doing gunite pools in Miami. Really booked out for 2 years. Wow. Scott did it. For Hebron. It's in the Hebron store. Scott's down in South Carolina now. Tornado, I'm trying to chat with you, I swear. I keep getting sidetracked, buddy. Yeah. I went down there with Scott, and I did the first 4 jobs down in South Carolina, and I haven't been back since. Called him a few times since the project was over. Well, hopefully you did a good job, Tony. And I appreciate you being a subscriber to the channel, right? You're a subscriber. Everybody watching should be subscribed, right? Listen, don't be depressed. I was depressed a couple days ago. I was depressed because it was raining. Tornado. Thanks, Alyssa. Appreciate that. SJH, great question. So, tomorrow I'm doing a new pool liner, and the pool has an auto cover. So I'll be able to actually get some video of kind of like what the auto cover box looks like and stuff like that. But I personally have only assembled maybe 2 auto cover boxes in my career. And I just got the message from my wife that she's on her way home. And yeah, Tornado. I was just talking about plaster work with somebody, and I was gonna say that I want to shoot down there and plaster one with you one day. It will happen, I promise you. Give me like 3 years, no, 3 to 5 years, and I think I'll be in a position where I can travel around a little bit. My wife's on her way home. She's driving, and SJH. Yeah, my sister lives up in Manistee, Michigan. I think that's the name of the place. Manistee. Does that sound about right? But I don't know how to work on cars. Tony says we did great. Enjoy the following. Keep it up. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. Montana. I have never been to Montana. Nope. Never been to Montana. Never been to Idaho. Never been to Washington. Never been to Oregon. Never been anywhere to the northwest. I've been to California. I've been to Nevada. Hello, Alyssa. I've seen Mount Rushmore. I've seen the Grand Canyon. I've seen Las Vegas. Never been to Texas. David, when am I coming to South Carolina? You have to ask Scott, the guy that runs the Columbia, South Carolina store, when I can come down to South Carolina. My father used to live in California. David, I would love to go to South Carolina, though. Come south in the winter. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the plan, buddy. That's the plan. Are you near an airport at least? Yes. Yes, SJH. I have done a few. I've done maybe 10 fiberglass pools in my career. And my favorite band is Texas Hippie Coalition. They're from Texas. I've never been to Alabama. Never been to Alabama. I would love to right now. Tornadoes and a tornado warning. I hope the garden's okay in the tornado. But tornado. How's that sand wall? Did you get that retaining wall situated with the sandbags? Did you get that sand cleaned out of the road. I haven't seen you posting much lately, Tornado. You posting lately, or am I just missing it? I mean, sometimes you pop up on my feed and sometimes you don't. Be nice to Tornado, Alyssa. He's one of my top subscribers. SJH, I would say 30 to 40% of the liners that I swap out are sand bottoms. Well, I bet you I could ask Tornado. I bet you I could ask a question that only a subscriber of the channel would know the answer to. And here's the question. What is the name of the person that I work with every day? Whoever gets this question right is my top subscriber. What is the name of the person that I work with every day? And I'm not saying another word till I see the answer. Maybe. Oh, wow, you're close. You're close. You're close. It does begin with a J. It does. That's pretty good. That sandbag wall is leverage. It's not James. It's not James. Tornado, where are you at? You know the answer to this, don't you? SJH should know. No, it's not Jay. Come on, you guys. What is the name of the person that I work with every day? It's easy. We've already established it begins with a J. Yeah, dude, I need to get one of those e-bikes. How much are those things? Because I really do want to get one of those. They seem pretty cool. Seem pretty handy, too. I just want a regular bike. I just need a bike. You know what I mean? A bike. A bicycle. I can't believe nobody has nailed the name of the person that I work with. Oh my gosh. Really? All great guesses, but definitely all wrong. Oh boy. Oh boy. No. No, it's not Blake. Oh, you guys are cracking me up. Well, I appreciate you being here for me. All right, it's Josh. I work with Josh. And I'm always, hey, Jesse, my manager, Jesse. You know, all my videos start with, hey, Jesse. I appreciate that you guys are all here for me. It means a lot. How many hours a week on average would you say you work? On average, 50. I'd say 50. Tornado, it's Josh. It's definitely Josh. My battery is dying. Yep, Josh is the guy that I work with every day. Well, usually. Sometimes, like if we're towing a trailer, I gotta say, dude, the tunnel rat repairs are peak proof. Yeah. Did you see that tunnel video? That was something. I like going in those tunnels. It doesn't bother me. You know, I never worry about the concrete, you know, collapsing or anything like that. But I don't know. It's cool. Y'all have been very interactive, streaming and commenting. I appreciate it. I just wanted to kind of come in real quick, say hello. My video is 2 minutes behind. Sorry for your loss and your deepest sympathies and condolences to your mom. Yeah, I appreciate you watching the content. And SJH, Tornado, Alyssa, Carter, all you folks, Chris, some good people out here with some good comments. And like I said, I'm just out here. Let's take a look at the pool. Y'all want to see my pool real quick? All right, let me flip you around. Let's see. Oh, buddy, JR. JROD. How you doing, buddy? I am so sick of the rain. I appreciate you. I think this is like the first time where I've had you in on one of my live streams, JR. I definitely, I see your comments all the time. And I pay attention to your comments. And I appreciate you coming in, saying hello live. And I appreciate all the comments that you leave. You're definitely one of those viewers that I pay attention to. When I see your comment, I'm definitely paying attention. I mean, I'm not trying to say I don't pay attention to most of my viewers, but you know what I'm saying. I think y'all know me by now. So, but yeah, the grass. You can see the grass. It's growing in. You know, it's coming in. It needs a little bit more time, and but yeah. So anyway, we are cleaning. You are cleaning the. I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna look that word up when I go in the house, though. So anyway, I want to formally say goodbye to everybody. It was a quick little live stream, just trying to chime in, see if anybody was out there to interact, and you all surprise me every time because I don't know, you know, I feel like I got a lot of friends, and even though I'm out here by the pool by myself, I feel like I got all the friends in the world, and that's all I really need. You know, I got my wife, and I got my son, I got my dog, I got my cat, we got the pool, and life is good. And I just wanted to say hello, tell you all that I'm doing good, and we're working tomorrow, new pool, Bob Jones. Stay tuned for those videos. I uploaded like 5 videos today, so if you want to go check those out and you haven't, I got some good stuff out there. But that's it. Take care, everybody.